They'll set up a throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Touchdown! A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Lions have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And for the 3rd time here in this half is intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And in for the Lions touchdown. Danny Gray. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 28-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leader... into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
They force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Hard throw, incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Extra point attempt to follow here. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves,
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Jones. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
There we go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit. Now they send a man in motion right. They're going to run for it with Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. Fighting down past the 45.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Danny Gray with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. And a nice gain of 21 yards. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. The tight end Henry here in motion. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. He'll look to throw.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
It is intercepted at the goal line. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Through the middle of the field. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll look to throw here. This will be caught just inside the 10. Touchdown, Jets. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. That's caught. And he is going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. Back to throw here. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find Gray here. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. He'll look to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. So now once again the Jets will line up to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they take on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, here's White.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
So in jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown.
And this is going to be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. They're going to look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
Well, not exactly the way that they drew it up, partner, but certainly not going to complain because the end result, touchdown.
A great outcome for the offensive side, but a crushing play defensively. You make a quick stop, force a fumble, only to see them take the fumble all the way in for 6 points. Now the challenge becomes not getting down and going out and continuing to make plays and hoping the ball bounces your way the next time.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 59 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Now back to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
And the Jets are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown!
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. Could have been up 1 with a point after, but they go for 2. It worked.
It almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you have 1 or 2, the field goal can still get you.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Back to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, and he's got Gray. Touchdown, Detroit. Danny Gray, 55 yards. And the Lions have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Back to throw again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. The throw over the middle, take it. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you're giving up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Running out of the gun with White.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 39. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And this is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Looking to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And a short return to the 6-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what do you think's going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, wide open, complete. The 20, 10, 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 94 yards. And the Jets use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game, 4th quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem phased one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he wilt? Not at all. The stage not too big, the moment not too big at all.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. 20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Lions. He returns the kick 88 yards to the house. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Okay, ready? Cougar 19. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And some space here.
And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25.
A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Jets have taken a 4th quarter lead.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
69 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
They go right back to White here on first down. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They stay on the ground with White. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. White, he'll try the left side. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football back.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts to finish.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And the Lions are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as well.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. On the handoff, this is White. Takes it to about the 37. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
Let's go now.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. He's back to throw. Finds White. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Such a close ballgame. What a game it was, but they can't get that last throw off. Good job by that defense to get in there for the sack to seal it.
And for fans watching the game, a little bit anticlimactic, don't you think, partner? Not even able to get off one last throw to see how it would have turned out. Instead, pass rush got to him and ended it that way.
So for the Jets,
they get their 6th win of the season against 10 losses.